Pokemon Korea has released exclusive Pokemon products, something you don't see very often. The first collection box features a Terrestrial Festival EX theme binder, a booklet that includes a card list of Terrestrial Festival EX, 4 booster packs of Terrestrial Festival EX in Korean, and the main highlight, a Stellar Espeon EX promo. The second product includes a Terrestrial Festival themed rubber playmat, 4 booster packs of Terrestrial Festival EX in Korean, and a Stellar Umbreon EX promo. Both of these evolution promos are currently language exclusives in Korean as well. Could we possibly see these cards in other languages in the future? Maybe, but it's all confirmed at this time.
But I also threw in 3 packs from this lovely Eevee deck case set. Just wanted to throw it in since it is kind of like Year of the Eevee according to Pokemon Korea and also Pokemon in general. But also wanted to give you guys another look at the beautiful Espeon and Umbreon promo. So here's Stellar Espeon. Interesting how this is currently a Korean exclusive. There's no news of this releasing in any other language, especially enough time has passed since the release of Terrestrial Festival and also Prismatic. So you guys can check out the Korean texturing. Very different from Japanese. Again, Pokemon Korea has its own card stock, their own printing facility, etc. And here's the Umbreon as well. I do like the poses of these full arts actually. And of course we have the special art rares in the actual set, but I find it funny how it's only these 2 evolutions. I'm not complaining because I'm a Gen 2 bias, so I love Espeon and Umbreon, Espeon more so. But I just want to give you guys another look at these Stellar promo. So very nice. Let's hopefully pull an SAR. Of course, you can't expect it to be guaranteed. These are random assorted packs, but even within a booster box of Korean Terrestrial Festival EX, the SAR is not guaranteed. I also like opening Korean packs because there is no card trick. It's very straightforward with these. But yeah, different card quality from Japanese. There's a bit more friction whenever you touch them. We have here Garbodor. Although it's interesting because I'd say certain Japanese printed cards, specifically simplified Chinese, there's a bit of a change too in that texture. For Miracle Journey particularly, if you haven't checked out that video, be sure to check it out. Wow, first pack magic for real. We have a Hearthflame Ogerpon. So I know this is not a lot of people's chases, but the art style is pretty nice. There's a lot of nice artwork that isn't evolution related actually in this set. Like the Palafin and a lot of the Paradox Pokemon, and of course some Terra Pokemon like Ogerpon. So hit the like button, guys. We got an SAR when we shouldn't be expecting it from these gift boxes. Also, if you're looking for your own, whether it's the Umbreon playmat set or the Espeon binder set, be sure to check out KrystalKollectz.com. I do have these available still. They won't be available for long though. Whenever Pokemon Korea prints gift boxes like this, they just move on to the next thing. They're not going to be around forever. So if you want to collect this, I do recommend picking up one before it's too late. All right, we have Iron Bundle. It's nice going back, to this year of Scarlet and Violet era. It's interesting not seeing Stellar or Terra Pokemon anymore now that we've started with Battle Partners and Heatwave Arena, etc. We have Stellar Sylveon, and we have, yes, these textured Pokeball reverse hollows as well. Here we have Abra. I do like how a lot of the artwork has texturing even on the artwork. It almost gives it like special art vibes, even though it's just a common or uncommon card. Interestingly enough, these cards don't even have rarities. I find that really cool. But yes, we also have a chance of pulling a Master Ball, although those are never guaranteed, regardless of the language. Let's go ahead and sleeve up Sylveon, also called Nympia in Korean if you wanted to learn that. Different artwork too from the Sylveon decks. There were also Stellar Sylveon decks previously released in Korea and also Japan as well. But that's the only evolution that got a variation. So as you can see throughout the Year of the Eevee, different evolutions are getting different treatment. Espeon and Umbreon included. I'm surprised Gen 1 evolutions aren't getting some sort of special treatment. But that's just my opinion. We have Mela from Team Star. With the Terastal Orb, Iron Treads. Oh, very nice Zeraora. So yeah, with the high class sets, if you missed out on Prismatic, a lot of these are reprinted or different artwork cards. Like we saw Blood Moon Ursaluna originally from Crimson Haze or Twilight Masquerade with different artwork, but when it comes to the high class sets in Asia, they tend to put different artwork for some of the EX cards. So that's pretty cool to see. And of course we have those awesome terrestrialized reverse hollows, as I like to call them, because the texturing is really cool. It makes me actually want to collect all of them. Maybe just the Pokeball. Collecting all the Master Ball reverse hollows might be too stressful. Just because the reverse hollows are so on theme, I think it was a nice touch. Yes, we don't have, the art rares in this set, but we have a lot of special art rares, so I think that kind of makes up for it. Now we have Dust Noir, we have Ceruledge, and we have Gouging Fire. So the Paradox Pokemon that looks like Entei. They're not inherently related, according to the Pokédex, or just Pokemon in general. It just looks like it. Interestingly enough, you can call it Ancient Entei if you wanted to, but again, they're not related. Similar to how some of the Paldean Pokemon aren't related, like Toedscool and Tentacool, although they look similar. One is on the land, one is in the water. So very interesting how that's a thing. And also no more Paradox Pokemon in this year of Scarlet and Violet, just mainly Pokemon and their trainers. Kind of backtracking on previous generations in a way. But it's nice to go back on Stellar and also Paradox Pokemon in my opinion. We have Iron Thorns, one of my favorites, looking a lot like Tyranitar. Kind of wish Iron Thorns had a special art rare as well, but it's okay. At least it had an art rare. I wonder if down the line, we still have, you know, a few months left of Gen 9 sets. I wonder if Iron Thorns will have one more last hurrah. If not, it's okay. We have Jirachi. I remember that from Raging Surf. I think even Goldengo is also in this as of Eevee, Year of the Eevee. Eevee is the Korean name of Eevee, if you want to learn that as well. All right. Yeah, unofficial or official, however you want to look at it, Year of the Eevee. Oh, this is Shamade. That's the Korean name of Vaporeon. Alakazam. And another Gouging Fire. Yeah, also if you haven't noticed too, the hollow foil of the EX cards is not as prominent as Japanese printed cards. Although I think that is sort of changing, again, with some of the simplified Chinese sets. But we have 2 more packs on that pile, and then we have the 3 packs from the Eevee deck case set. All right, let's see if we can pull another special art rare. Maybe I'm expecting too much, but at least you pulled something, right? Still surprisingly chasing after the Umbreon. My luck has been interesting with that, but I did pull my chase in Japanese. I have Espeon. That is my favorite evolution out of everything. Oh, Walking Way. Yeah, different artwork from what we originally saw in Wild Force, of course, or Temporal Forces in English. I do like this artwork more. This, I think, came out in a tin in English, one of those Paradox tins. All 3 Paradox Pokemon that looks like the legendary beast had a different artwork. So that's very nice. Okay. And then we have here another pack. I actually not tired of opening this set. There's still a lot of reverse hollows that I'm after. So if I can pull any of them, just slip them into the binder. So my whole set looks terrestrialized. Very on theme. I do like this high class set very much. The Dunsparce. Wow, and another Blood Moon Ursula. A lot of EXs in a row. But yeah, I guess it feels a bit different because again, this set doesn't have any art rares, and when we open a regular, you know, booster box from Asia, whether Korea or Japan, we're kind of used to those pull rates where we get with the secret rare and then the art rares. So a little different vibe. Okay, 3rd to last pack. At least we have a bit, you know, like a booster box worth of packs plus 1. So 11 packs in total in this opening. But yeah, again, if you want to get that exclusive Espeon or Umbreon, be sure to check out KrystalKollectz.com before you completely miss out. Ooh, Terra card. We have Cornerstone, Ogerpon. Oh, and then we have here Bramble Ghast, reverse hollow. Not a Master Ball, but another textured terrestrialized reverse hollow, as I like to say. Very nice. Okay, so we'll put that there. And then we have 2 more packs left. Let's see what else we can pull. Ooh. At least with this being a high class pack, you are guaranteed some sort of EX card at the very end of the pack. Again, no card trick, very different from what we see. I think even Japanese, perhaps no card trick either. But even with regular sets that aren't high class in Korean, you don't usually have a card trick, unlike the Japanese sets. So that is one big difference already besides the card quality, card, you know, language, etc. Iron Leaves. EX, very nice. A different artwork as well, even with the future Swords of Justice, I guess, or you can say Paradox versions, because they do look robotic, more so than what the original ones from Gen 5 look like. Last pack of Terrasta Festival EX. Let's pray for maybe a Evolution special art rare. I'm not expecting it. Very stingy packs, but again, these are randomly assorted packs, so they're just randomly taken from different sources. Can't expect any guaranteed hit. Here we have Cerulege, Koraidon, the last pack. Oh, I thought that was going to be a secret rare. It's just Roaring Moon, but hey, different artwork of Roaring Moon as well. But hey, it was fun revisiting the previous high class set. Good to open Terrasta Festival again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out KrystalKollectz.com if you want to grab yourself a box. Again, these boxes come with really nice accessories for card collecting and also just, you know, storing your cards as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe.